Oh, I don't know where to begin. Okay, let's just try our best here. So, Explorers, I feel like I owe you guys an apology. Since the beginning of YouTube, I've always been as connecting as I can to you guys, or connecting myself to the internet as much as I can, and as long as I can. But in the last 8 months, I was not able to do that. I was not able to bring you guys the Exploring with Josh content that I've been giving you guys since, I started. And there's a huge reason because of that. And I couldn't really talk about it because I feel like if I keep talking about it and no actions, it doesn't mean much. It's like useless. And I'm always the guy that brings the action and less talk. I mean, I'll talk, but I'll bring the action. You know what I mean? If you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do things that I say. So I felt like it was too early for me to get into it yet. But today is the day that I can finally express myself and share my feelings with you guys, because it's been so long. It's been so long where I can sit down and talk to you guys one-on-one. And finally, now I can. In the last 8 months, I've been creating abandoned videos, but they haven't met the Exploring with Josh expectations like they used to. And there's a huge reason behind that. And I'm gonna just kind of say this to you guys as good and as clear as I can. Okay. So, 8 months ago, actually a year ago, I was approached with a TV deal. Now, it was based off of my YouTube videos kind of thing. It was supposed to be me going to travel the whole world, explore abandoned places, yada yada, and it was that. And I was really excited. I was like, I want to do a TV show. I want to do one show. I just want to have a show under my belt. I want to say I did one in my life, right? Who wouldn't want to say that? I have a TV show. Hey guys. So, I ended up signing the contract. After a year and a half of negotiation, the TV show came through and it became a real thing. Now, it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good show. It's an amazing show. The problem is, I didn't expect the show to take my whole 8 months out of my life. I had no time to make YouTube videos. And I was having such a hard time balancing my life between YouTube and the TV show. I thought I could do both. I really thought I could do both. And it wasn't even that. It was YouTube, Rise Above clothing line, TV show, all at the same time. Guys, 6 months in, I had it. I started crying, I broke down. It was my first ever emotional, mental breakdown I've ever had in my entire life. I started crying on set while filming for the TV show, in front of everyone, the directors and everything, and I had enough. I started yelling, I started blowing up, and it wasn't the show or anything. It was just, there was so much different things going on between YouTube, Rise Above, and the show that I couldn't handle it no more. And I couldn't even control my tears. They were just coming down. And everyone just kept supporting me through this whole thing, like, Josh, you can do this, man. You're almost there. You're able to, you're still putting out 2 videos a week and doing the show at the same time. That's impossible. But I was doing it. Now the show I was filming 10 days or 12 or 13 days every month. But there was also the travel days of getting there. So it kind of was 15 days of the show, and then I would have 15 days off. But it was scattered. It wasn't like I could just do the show and then go somewhere and travel and do a YouTube video. It was too hard. It was almost impossible. I had no time. I was just sucked into the show. Mind you, I needed to give my full cooperation and my full everything into that show. And it's hard. Imagine not doing, I never done shows before. I never done TV. Production is completely different from YouTube. It's a whole nother level. It's hard. But I was able to adjust, but it took a while. The first episode was really tough. Second episode was still tough. And it just kind of got easier as I kept doing it. But anyways, so because of that, it affected my YouTube a lot. It's really hard to balance that. So I had to think of ways that I can somehow still kind of almost not necessarily stay relevant, but just still update you guys, still keep doing YouTube, because I love YouTube more than anything, more than I like you guys. I love you guys. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be here. And I used to reminisce all the time while I was doing the shoot for the TV about how we used to always sit down and connect with you guys, how I used to live stream, or how we used to just make vlogging videos where I would go to a random place or a cafe or something and just vlog and create some cool video that wasn't even abandoned, and you guys would love it and still watch it, and I would just see all the comments and read it, and I was missing YouTube so much. And by YouTube, I mean you guys, the community, everything. I miss everything about the YouTube life. And I was like, I just didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh my god, I gotta come back. How am I gonna come back? When am I gonna come back? And you know, I knew in the end I wasn't going to be able to really do it until the show was over. Well, yesterday the show's finally over, and it was an amazing experience. Seriously, it was so good. I had to really rise above hard. I had to get out of my comfort zone so hard, more than almost ever. Since the last time it was the KSI boxing match that I was in. And I had to train hard for that, and I thought I couldn't do it. It was the same feeling, but it was even harder. But now it's all over. I'm back on YouTube full time. And it feels damn good. It feels good to be able to talk to you guys right now. I missed you guys. Now you guys are wondering, like, how did you still upload? You're still doing 2 videos a week. How'd you do that? So this is what I did. I messaged Exploring with Fighters. I'm like, fighters, I need to create 3 or 4 months of videos. Because I can't keep doing YouTube and the show. I can't. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to die. How can I do this? And so I ended up talking to him about using his car and create this epic road trip where we go to Germany, France, and Belgium, because that's where all the abandoned was. And I was like, I can't do my usual videos, which were abandoned, but I also added a lot more to it. It was more than just abandoned. It was me using my drone, getting cinematics, talking to you guys a lot more, doing everything, creating these high quality videos that I'm used to. And not all of them were high quality ever, but like they were more of Exploring with Josh standards. So I said, let's just create a massive amount of videos and work our asses off so I can create videos so when the show's over, I can still keep uploading. And that's what we did. We went on a 30-day road trip and we filmed 2 or 3 videos every single day, and I spaced it out where I posted 2 a week, and I added it up and I did the math, and that would last me 3 or 4 months or something like that I had. And now I'm done, and here's my video to you. This is my first real-time video since that's over. Every video I used to film was always pretty much filmed within the first or 2 weeks before it hit YouTube. So it's kind of real-time. We're able to connect and still talk. I was able to read the comments and say stuff and then post up a video and you guys would know what it was without forgetting because it was real-time. Well, right now it is 7:18 p.m. July 30th, Tuesday, and I'm bringing out this video to you guys. And I was gonna apologize. Hey, I'm sorry guys for the whack videos, but like, it's always good to like better yourself or do more. You know, go exceed your limits, go past your comfort zones, which again, rise above. I mean, it's me, and I was like, this is something I have to do. I needed to do a TV show. I wanted to do this, and now I'm back, and I have so many ideas. Like so freaking many ideas, guys. I'm excited. You can see it, and I don't even want to say them. I'm not gonna be like, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make videos. And I'm just gonna show you guys the videos. But it's more than just abandoned now. I'm adding twists, and I'm doing a lot more, different things that you guys never seen me done before. It's more than just abandoned, guys. This is Exploring with freaking Josh, and we're out here. We're rising above. We're rising in general, and we're always going past the limit, and that's what we're doing. So this video is just a huge update to say, guys, I'm officially back on YouTube. Though it looks like I never left, I was actually kind of gone. I mean, all I was able to do was just upload on Twitter and Instagram, which by the way, I do that a lot, so if you guys don't follow me, links in the description down below, but I'm always able to update things that are coming. But I will say one thing. I created a huge Fukushima video. I went back to Japan, and I'm actually here right now in Japan, and I have 3 videos left, or 4, before we start the series in Japan. Now, I haven't filmed anything in Japan yet, except Fukushima, but that I'm not posting until December, and I'll explain more, but that's later. That's all. I can't even tell you guys that right now. All I can say is after 3 more videos, we're going to be filming in Japan, and yeah, so in about 2 weeks from now, we're here, and we're ready to film. And I'm not filming just 1 video a week or 2. It could be 4, it could be 3, and it could be 2. Well, I didn't say, okay, that's weird. But yeah, it's gonna be 2, 3, or 4 videos a week. We're back, we're full time, we're going hard. And now I can focus more on Rise Above as well. There's so much cool designs. This is my windbreaker, my first ever windbreaker. This is the Urbex windbreaker. Guys, if you can see it, I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Rise Above, XXX. Really cool symbols on the sleeve now, Rise Above Worldwide. And pretty much you guys are wondering about the Japanese letters. The Japanese letters stands for, it's like a different term for urban exploring. It's going to like places that people don't normally go to, and the places that are less traveled, and you go at your own risk and at your own pace. Which I thought that was really good for abandoned, because in abandoned, like, you're going to these places and you're going at your own pace, And some people take longer than others. And I feel like this is a really subtle term to use for this. And there's no term for English. There's not any English word to use for this. And I thought this was really unique. And this is the back. I don't know if you guys can see it. What up, guys? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Okay, cool. Now you guys got to see it. It's nice. Seriously, this is actually, I'm really proud. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm not trying to do this to like always like crazy make money. I'm just really proud in my dreams. Keep going. I want to do clothing. I really do. I love clothing. And nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to keep rising up no matter what. So guys, before this video gets super long, I'm just curious to see who actually watched this video to the end. But if you watched it to the end, say you watched it to the end. I'm just really curious. Comment on the below and say that. But yeah, I'm back on YouTube full time. Tell your friends, tell everyone, tell your parents. I'm back. Exploring with Josh 5.0 now. I said Exploring with Josh 2.0, 3.0. We're just rising. We just keep coming back. You guys don't even know what I went through. And I'll explain it in the future videos and vlogs as we go. But this is just a huge message to you guys. I think this is really good to just keep it raw and real and original. It's YouTube.